Jerry Rustover, Planning Development Review.
Mr. Rustover, when this was first submitted, it was the entire 12-acre lot?
Yes.
And there was a petition submitted. What was the status of the petition at the time it was originally drafted?
The petition was determined to be valid.
Okay, and that was, I remember hearing the percentage, 86?
I believe that was the number, yes, right around there.
Okay, so we got an 86% valid petition in the first drafting. Then it was drafted a second time, sometime in late May, around May 29th. Do you know the exact date by any chance?
I don't know the exact date. So then earlier this week, the petition was valid again.
Okay.
And then the boundaries were changed again. And the petition went back to being not valid. And it fell down to 18.5%. And then there was a further tweak yesterday, and the petition was still unvalid at 18.9%.
Everybody is against it to 19.75. How do you get from 86 to 19.75?
Because the both state and city laws say that petition rights are extended to those within 200 feet.
Okay.
So when you have a 12-acre site, it's large enough that you can shrink the boundary in 200 feet. If we're talking about a circle,
okay,
you're going in 200 feet. So you take away the ability of all the folks around the edge to count towards the petition.
Okay.
So by moving it in 200 feet, you essentially take away all those signatures. And so in this case, it's mostly 200 feet around, and then there's a portion of it where they didn't have to take out that 200 feet because they were already under the 20%.
Okay. So, for example, if there were no need for a driveway and you could just helicopter into this place, you could bring the whole thing in with a 200-foot buffer all the way around, and there would be no possibility of a valid petition. Am I right?
That's correct, yes.
And that's more or less what sans helicopters. That's kind of what the applicant was trying to do here, right?
Yes, but obviously there's still a portion that gets to the street, so you don't need the helicopter.
You got to have those darn driveways. Okay.